AFTV, Belgium, Adam. What can I say? It's poor today. Poor performance, and now teams are back within near touching distance.
Do you know what? That's the Premier League for you. And I always said it. Those are the storyline, and that's why people love watching Premier League. All these dramas.
I don't want this drama. I just want to win the league.
Well, yeah. But,
I don't want that drama.
but the thing is that I know Arsenal, we need a quick reset.
So you want drama? Go and watch Traitors or something. Right? I want to win the league.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. We'll win it. We'll do it. But hey.
Are you confident when you see displays like that today? And actually, not just today. Liverpool at home, Forest away. Are you confident that this team's going to have enough to do it? Because they're going to be more games like this. There's going to be pressure games from now till every game's pressure now. Next week, Leeds away, serious pressure.
But don't you think that these players, they're thinking, do you know what? Oh, let's give up. No, they know that they're in for something, and they've been there, you know.
So why did so many players not turn up today? But why is it a player like Trossard, who was so good earlier on in the season, where you could argue when the pressure on was absolutely non-existent today? And I'm not just picking on him. He's just one of all of them.
Well, he had a quiet game. But same as our midfield, literally they were quiet today. And that's what obviously that's what we lost the game. It's in the midfield. So, there's no point in picking on individual players. It's just collectively, we were poor. The whole team, the setup. And you can't, you might be saying to the coach, what was the game plan? How come second half we came out? Because first half, it was that mistake, which is at that turnovers, and from the midfield. Now, second half, normally we come out firing. And in fact, I said our second half, we need to be switched on. But second half, the way we came out, and you said it, lethargic, flat. And I'm thinking, what's happening? What's happening to the boys? And again, on top of that, when we scored the second goal, when we managed to equalize it, normally when you score a goal, you look vulnerable because that's, and there was no leadership there. It's like we scored a goal and we came back. What we should have done was, you know what? Hey, we can take this, we can take the draw, or let's cool down.
Listen, I've been out here many a times when people have been moaning about us taking the draw. They didn't take the draw today, but they didn't even go for the win. I don't know what they were doing. Again, it was more sloppy play that led to their third goal. As great a goal as that was, it comes from sloppy play for Arsenal.
Yeah, let's get it right. That was an absolutely piss-poor performance today. Absolutely dreadful. Really, really bad from start to finish. There's only one team in this league that can stop us winning the Premier League. One team. Arsenal. Arsenal are going to be the founders of their destiny, whether we fall off again and do it the same every season. I'm so tired and so upset every year. Fans coming here calling us bottle jobs, bottle this, bottle that. And then you see a performance like that and it's just, where was the heart? Where was the desire? Where was the determination? Where was the, Manchester United and Arsenal have a famous rivalry. This is meant to be a rivalry match, not a kick around. No, not a little bit of, let's have a go, let's move the ball around sideways, backwards, sideways.
We did beat them now. First, in the league.
It wasn't a great performance at Old Trafford, actually. We beat them at Old Trafford, but tonight was absolutely abysmal. I get why people are talking about, and I've said this myself as well. Odegaard, great player, but where's the leadership when they're walking back to the centre circle after conceding their third goal, which, by the way, had all the space in the world to run into, curled the shot into the back of the net. Great goal, but who was blocking him off?
He wasn't there.
He wasn't on the pitch.
Yeah, stop picking on him.
Well, it must have been the second goal then, because he was walking back. No, he was walking back, and it's not. Declan Rice is the one getting in people's faces at that point. So,
the whole team. Listen, the whole team, every single player there today, poor. Let's just put it that way. Let's not pick up.
But is he grabbing it by the scruff of the neck? And did you see the captain grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck today?
No, obviously no. But that's not the way that we need to win the game.
You're captain, innit?
No.
Listen, final quick. Are you still confident we're going to win the league this year?
Yes, I still believe that we can do it.
Why?
Because listen, these boys, they've gone through phases. This is not the first season. They've gone through for the past 2 or 3 seasons now. They've been doing the same things. So they've learned, they've got the experience, they've got the, at the moment, they've got the maturity. Well, listen, sometimes you have all this off game, and again, unfortunately, tonight, this evening, it did happen. Coach, as I always said, football is now about science and analysis. Arteta will go back and review it where we went wrong today. Because first 30 minutes...
No, I'm review it for him. It's rubbish.
No,
you said from the abysmal from start to finish.
No, you can't say that. When we started it very well today.
Started well, got the goal. After that, absolutely. Overall performance abysmal.
Yeah, that's where the...
I can come and analyse it from tomorrow.
No, that's what I say. From 30 minutes into that game, and that's when we kind of, as soon as we made a mistake, I always said, I'll give him a bit of time so that he can settle in, because against Tottenham, it was the same things. Against Liverpool, it was the same things. So I'll allow him to do that. Okay. Some people were saying, oh, should we buy a player? Yeah, I think the midfield, we need that. If we can get Onana in, because we need that midfield wins your game. Defense again, but midfield too.
Okay.
Let's do that. So
can we win the league?
There's a worrying trend. I think we can still win the league, but the worrying trend is when there's no pressure on the team, like in Milan. We're both there for the Milan performance, which was brilliant. But tonight, when we come up against these teams, and there is pressure against Man United, Liverpool, away at Forest, these pressure games, what I'm seeing now is a worrying trend where we're not actually getting there and winning the game and getting over the line.
We did win against Villa.
We did it. We did win against Villa, but this team now, we can still win the league, but this is a crossroads moment for the club. It's a crossroad moments for the club. You're either going to go left or right. You win. One way is win the league, and one way is continue this trend that's gone on and on and on and on of being the nearly people.
We will do it.
We don't want to be the nearly people. We want to be the winners.
We will do it.
Travelling to away games has never been easier, especially with Rocket Mobile.
Unlimited data, unlimited everything in the UK. When you leave the UK, it's 20 gig of roaming data. Life is very easy.
£16 a month, no hassle.
How you doing?
You're doing all right. And this is what you get in Europe.
Hello. Tony Ellis.
Come on, like.
It's the man. You're the man.